Good day, everyone. Today we will discuss the Chapter 19 Alpha-Bosterismo published in Ghent, 1891. By the way, my name is Risha Mibanga together with my co-reporter, Jeanette Redoble. So, El Filibusterismo is the second novel wrote by Dr. Jose Rizal, known by its English alternative, Reign of Greed. Rizal began writing El Filibusterismo on October 1887 while practicing medicine in Calamba. So we all know that Jose Rizal was studying or practicing medicine in Calamba was already discussed in the previous topics. While practicing medicine, nag-start si Jose Rizal sa El Filibusterismo. He wrote more chapters in Paris and Madrid and finished the manuscript in Biarritz on March 29, 1891. So in the following year, he made some changes in plot and revised the chapter already written. So Dr. Jose Rizal took few years to finish the manuscript in Biarritz. So on July 5, 1891, Rizal left in Brussels for Ghent, a famous university city in Belgium. Then, naay two reason why Dr. Jose Rizal left in Brussels for Ghent. It's because, first, is the cost of printing in Ghent was cheaper than in Brussels, and second, to escape from the enticing attraction of Petit Suzanne. Then sa Ghent na ay na-meet si Rizal to compatriots, which is Jose Alejandro from Pampanga and Adalberto Evangelista from Manila, who studied in the famous university in Ghent, taking the course of engineering. So Jose Rizal lived in a cheap boarding house together with Jose Alejandro due to his limited funds. In order na ma-reduce ang iyang rent, giingnan niya ang landlady na siya na lang ang mag-prepare sa iyang breakfast. So, next is the printing of El Filibusterismo. F. Meyer van Lopez, number 66, Vianderim Street. He pawned his jewels in order to pay the down payment and the early partial payments during the printing of the novel. On August 6, the printing had to be suspended. Then, the inventor savior of El Fili, Valentin Ventura in Paris knew of Rizal's predicament and immediately sent him the necessary funds. The printing of the Fili is resumed. On September 18, 1891, El Filibusterismo came off the press. He sent 2 printed copies to Hong Kong, one for Basa and the other for Sexto Lopez. Rizal gratefully donated the original manuscript and an autographed printed copy to Valentin Ventura. He also sent copies to Blumentritt, Mariano Ponce ba? G. Lopez Sena, Pardo Tita Vera, Antonio and Juan Luna, and other friends. Then Rizal dedicated El Filibusterismo to Don Mariano Gomez, Don Jose Burgos, Don Jacinto Zamora. He dedicated the novel to the memories of the priests. The manuscript. The original manuscript of El Filibusterismo in Rizal's own handwriting is now preserved in the Filipiniana Division of the Bureau of Public Libraries, Manila. It had been acquired by the Philippine government from Valentin Ventura for 10,000 pesos. And it consists of 279 pages of long sheets of paper. The title of El Fili contains an inscription written by Ferdinand Blumentritt, features that didn't appear in the printed book, foreword and warning. Synopsis of El Filibusterismo. Sequel to his first novel, Noli Me Tangere, it has little humor, less idealism, and less romance than Noli. It is more revolutionary and more tragic.
So, good day everyone. My name is Janet Esridoble and ako ang mag-continue sa report ng Unibanga na ang title El Filibusterismo. So, Doña Victorina. Doña Victorina is pro-Spanish native woman who is going to Lagunain to search of her husband. Si Tiburcio de Espadaña, who has deserted her Pauleta Gomez, her beautiful niece. Si Ben Jabe, a Spanish journalist who writes silly articles about the Filipinos. Si Padre Sibayla is vice rector of the University of Santo Tomas. Si Camora Don Custodio o Padre Salve is si Don Custodio, a pro-Spanish Filipino holding a high position in the government. Si Padre Salve, isa siyang farmer Cora of San Diego. Si Padre Irene, a kind figure who has a friend of the Filipino student. Si Isagani, ang nephew of Padre Florentino and a lover of Paulita. Si Basilio, son of Sisa and promising medical student whose medical education is financed by his patron, Kapitan Tiago. Si Juanito, pinakasal kay Pauleta. Si Juanito Pilis, siya ang ipakasal kay Pauleta. Si Kabisang Talis is papa siya ni Hole. Unya, naghangad siya karapatan sa lupang sinasaka na inaangkin ng mga pari. Tapos si Makaraig, mayamang estudyante na sumusuporta sa pagtatag ng Akademya ng Kastila, ngunit biglang nawawala sa oras ng kagipitan. Si Placido, probinsyanong student na nag-aaral sa Manila. Si Tandang Selo, father of Kabisang Talis, naberil siya ng kanyang sariling apo. Si Sandoval, student na Kastila. Si Picson, isa sa mga estudyante na nisulong para sa school sa Kastila. Tapos, si Kabisang Andang, siya ang ina ni Placido na taga Batangas. Maura ni sila ang mga karakter sa El Filibusterismo. Character from El Filibusterismo were drawn by Rizal from the real life. Padre Florentino was Father Leoncio Lopez, Isagani was Vicente Ilustre, Pauleta Gomez was Leonor Rivera. Mauni sila. So, Noli. Romantic novel, work of heart, book of feeling. It has freshness, color, humor, lightness, and wit. Kini nga novel, nani siya 64 ka chapter. Yang sa Pilipod kay political novel, work of the head, book of thought. It contains brightness, heart thread, pain, violence, and sorrow. Napudi siya 38 ka chapters. Kung ang sa Noli, na siya romantic, heart, nga freshness, color of humor, lightness, kabaliktaran po sa Pili. Ang sa Pili, kay naa siya hot red, naa siya pain, violence, and sorrow. On September 22, 1891, 4 days after the Pili came of the press, he wrote to Blumentritt about his intention of writing a third novel. Atod ang September 22, 1891, 4 days after Pili came, nagsulat daw siya kang Blumentritt about sa iyang intention na magsulat na pangkatulungan novel. On October 18, 1899, Rizal boarded the steamer to Melbourne in Marcellus Bond of Hong Kong. During the voyage, he began writing the third novel in Tagalog, which he intended for Tagalog readers. So, during daw atong voyage, nag-write na daw si Rizal og sugod sa iyang pangkatulungan novel nga into Tagalog na siya para sa mga Pilipino nga reader. In Hong Kong, he continued it, but for some reason, he did not finish it. The unfinished third novel has no title. It consists for 44 pages in Rizal handwriting, still in manuscript form. So, ato daw niabot na siya Hong Kong, iya daw itong i-continue, pero sa rason nga wala na niya gipadayon tungod mapugho pala sa rason. So ang kito daw pangkatulong niya nga gisulat niya novel wala daw toy title, pero 44 page ra siya. It is now preserved in the National Library in Manila. It's said that Rizal was fortunate not to finish this novel because it would have caused greater scandal and more Spanish vengeance on him. Makamisa, a novel in Tagalog. It is written in a light sarcastic style. It is incomplete for only 2 chapters are finished. Ang Makamisa novel daw sa Tagalog nag-write niya is sarcastic style, pero wala siya nahuman. Dapitan, it is unfinished written in ironic Spanish. He wrote it during his exile in Dapitan. A novel in Spanish about the life in Pili, a town in Laguna. It is also unfinished. It is also without title. Ang novel daw nga Life in Pili, a town in Laguna, wala po daw ni nahuman na Rizal. For some reason gihapon, wala po daw ni siya title. Another unfinished novel of Rizal, also without title, consists of 34 pages. Daghanay siya novel nga wala nahuman, nga walay title.